Get her some ice cream without sprinkle.
Jack Shepherd was a spinal surgeon.
I'm gonna eat you.
Consumed by his work.
Why the fuck did I get sprinkled?
Heart gave out. It's nobody's fault.
Jack was also driven by a relentless urge to prove himself to his father, Christian.
What are you talking about?
But Jack would never get that opportunity, because his father died in Sydney.
That's ice cream.
And it was up to Jack to bring the body home. On the island, the oceanic survivors looked to Jack as their leader.
We can't eat ice cream together. We're gonna eat alone.
You did a good thing, taking care of everybody, and just giving them something to count on.
Hey, girl.
Kate Austin grew up in Iowa, where her mother was married to an abusive man.
I bought you some gelato.
Then one night, Kate had enough.
Catherine, what did you do?
I took care of you, Ma.
She became a fugitive on the run for years.
Hey, Kate.
Until she was apprehended in Australia. But when Oceanic 815 crashed on the island, Kate found a place to begin anew.
I want to tell you what I did.
All I care about is my fucking ice cream with no sprinkle.
On the island, Kate found herself drawn to two different men. Jack, the honorable leader, and Sawyer, the charming rogue.
Oh, but he knows. Yeah, why don't you do that? Listen to Mommy.
James Ford was just a young boy when his father was swindled by a man named Sawyer.
Get under the bed, don't make a sound.
James's father went into a rage and killed his wife. Just before he killed himself. James grew up to become a con man, taking the name of the man who'd conned his father. And his need for vengeance brought him to Australia, where he believed he'd found the man he sought. But he was wrong.
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
On the island, Sawyer often clashed with Jack.
Where are you?
And he had trouble getting along.
Break it up! Stop! Found the transceiver, but it's not working. Can anybody help?
Yes.
We're all in this together, man. Let's treat each other with a little respect.
Chain-smoking jackass.
There was a farmer
How do you know how to do all that?
had a dog and Bingo was
Who are you, Air Force? Army?
his name.
Yes, sir.
Before the 815 crash, Saeed was a torturer in Iraq.
Guess you have a new skill set you can use.
But he was conflicted, and he fell in love with a woman he tortured.
I've got a little problem.
Yeah, do keep playing it, Sayed.
Saeed risked his life to give Nadia her
They're so cold.
then spent his life searching for her.
We know where she is.
When he cooperated with the CIA to overthrow a terrorist plot, he thought he'd finally found a way back to Nadia. But Oceanic 815 crashed on the island. And that presented its own set of challenges.
Terrific.
For this was not an ordinary island. Not by any stretch of the imagination.
Ice cream?
And this group was a very long way from home.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
That's French. The rescue party. It has to be.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.